There was a lesson at school about the painting Las Meninas when he was 15. It was about how the painting disoriented its viewer and left them not knowing what it was they were looking at. It's a painting inside a painting, his teacher had said. Look closely. Look here. Velazquez, the artist, is in the painting, at his easel, painting a painting. And what he's painting is the king and queen, but they're outside of the painting where we are looking in, and the only way we know they're there is because we can see their reflection in a mirror directly in front of us. What the king and queen are looking at is what we're looking at, their daughter and her ladies in waiting, which is what the painting is called. Las Meninas, the ladies in waiting. So what is the real subject of this painting? The king and queen, who are being painted and whose white reflected faces, though small, are in the center. Background. Their daughter, who is the star in the middle, so bright and blonde in the gloom. Her ladies, and dwarves and chaperones and dog, in waiting. The furtive man, mid-stride in the doorway in the background, who seems to be bringing a message, Velazquez, whose presence as the painter is declared by the fact of him being in the painting. At his easel painting, what is a picture of the king and queen, but what also might be Las Meninas itself? Or is it us, the viewers, who occupy the same position as the king and queen, who are looking in and who are being looked at by both Velazquez and the infant princess, and in reflection by the king and queen? Or is the subject art itself, which is a set of illusions and tricks and artifices within life? Or life itself, which is a set of illusions and tricks and artifices within a consciousness that is trying to understand life through perceptions and dreams and art? Or, the teacher said, is it just a painting about nothing? Just a room with some people in it and a mirror? It's about the dog, his friend said. He looks then at the dog in the foreground. He'd never given it a second glance, but now he can't look at anything else. It has its eyes closed. In a painting that's all about looking and seeing, it's the only living thing in the scene that isn't looking anywhere, at anyone or anything. He sees now how large and handsome it is, and how prominent. And though it's dozing, there's nothing slumped or dumb in that doze. Its paws are outstretched, its head erect and proud. This can't be coincidental, he thinks, in so orchestrated and symbolic a scene, and it suddenly seems that his friend is right, that he's understood the painting, or that his comment has made him see a different painting altogether to the one he'd seen before. Now he doesn't see a painter, or princess, or dwarf, or monarch. He sees a portrait of a dog, an animal surrounded by the strangeness of humans, all their odd cuffs and ruffles and silks and posturing, the mirrors and angles and viewpoints, all the ways they've tried not to be animals, and how comical this is when he looks at it now. And how the dog is the only thing in the painting that isn't slightly laughable or trapped within a matrix of vanities. The only thing in the painting that could be called vaguely free. An excerpt from Orbital by Samantha Harvey.